Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to talk about what it's like to be a trainer at a big box gym and what it's like to be a trainer at 20 years old and why I even decided to do that. So first things first, I got certified when I was 19 and I got certified because I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life, but one night I was in the shower, all of a sudden God just hit me with this hit, like a huge hit with just ideas. And one of them was to become a personal trainer. So immediately I bought a certification through NASM and I got certified. But as soon as I got certified, an opportunity opened up for me in Puerto Rico to go live there and film content for a real estate investor. Wait, while I was there though, I was trying to be a personal trainer. I just got certified, right? It was really hard for me to be a trainer in a place I didn't know. And it just kind of held me back a little bit training-wise. So I moved back up here to Florida. I signed up with Crunch. I got a job here as a personal trainer about 4 to 5 months ago. At first, it was really hard to get a bunch of clients, or hard to get clients at all. So for about the first 3 months, I was losing money working here because I wasn't getting really solid leads, and I just wasn't doing good myself as a trainer on the leads aspect of it. I mean, the first day I was in here, I signed my first client, but I wasn't getting enough to actually sustain myself. And up until about last month or a month and a half ago was the first time I was actually able to sustain myself and actually make money doing this job. And then when that happens, you are going to enjoy the crap out of your job. It is a fun job. It's very fulfilling as well. So one thing about this job is if you're not driven or you're not passionate about fitness and helping people, you're not gonna succeed. You're gonna fail right away. A lot of people say that the first year, if you make it through 1 year of personal training, then you're gonna be good. Like you're set, you're gonna stay in this industry. But a lot of people flake, a lot of people quit, a lot of people just don't make it past that first year, let alone the first 5 months. And that's what I'm in right now. And I plan on staying in here way longer than that. But like I've seen it already where people come into the gym, personal trainers, and they quit 3 weeks, 1 month into it because they're just not getting clients because it takes time. You have to be willing to go periods of time without making money. And I can't stress that enough. If I was not willing, if I wasn't driven or passionate enough for this job to go without making money for the first few months, I would not be doing this right now, and I'd probably be miserable working a 9-to-5 job that I'm not being fulfilled in. Another thing is you have to be willing to be in here for 12 plus hours a day. For the first 3 months, I was in here for 14 hours a day working, just trying to get leads, trying to get clients, and just trying to get my name out there and meeting people. If you're not willing to do that, again, this job is not going to be for you. Only when you get enough clients and you have your clientele set up exactly how you want and mess around with working 6-7 hours a day instead of 12 hours a day. And it is very time consuming. It's not, there's a misconception about personal training that it's easy. It's really not. You have to be able to get clients, right? You have to be able to write their programs in a smart and safe, effective way. You have to be able to prospect, which is going to be a whole other video, because that right there is just something, that's a different beast in general. And you have to also be willing to hit up your clients and just make sure they're doing what they need to do, because you have to hold them accountable. That is what you're here for as well, holding people accountable and just being there for them in time with you. So that's one thing I didn't expect until I actually got into the job, but I love it. Another thing about the job, you have to be willing to absorb all the information you can get from experienced trainers, from the internet, from certifications, from everything. You have to be willing to absorb information because fitness is constantly changing. A lot of trainers mess up and they think that their way is the best way, or they know it all, or they think their certifications, what's in there is written in stone. Bro, a lot of certifications are honestly crap, and I'm gonna post a video about why certifications are crap later, but you need them. It's a necessity, but they kind of suck a little bit. You will succeed in this job if you're driven, if you're hungry, if you're passionate, and you're willing to go periods of time without making money. It is a very fulfilling job. It is a fun job. Your client, I love my clients. All of my clients are like family, and even the team here is like family. I wouldn't trade it for anything else. Like this job right now is where I want to be, and I think that if you stick with this, you're not afraid of rejection. You're not afraid of grinding it out for hours at a time every single day, day in, day out for the first few months. You'll be good. This job is amazing. Like I said, I wouldn't trade it for anything else. Any questions about what it's like to be a personal trainer? Any questions why I became a trainer at 20? Ask them in the comments. And don't forget to throw your weight and hit the subscribe button. Press that like button. And I want you to run into the comments for me. Appreciate you. Have a nice day.